So today I want to talk about the skip cutscene controversy or the skip cutscene fiasco going on right now in Lost Ark. One of the things a lot of people have been talking about, mainly posting on the Reddit and the forums, is there's a lot of people who get very angry when you're not skipping the cutscenes in dungeons. You're not familiar, basically there are the basic dungeons we have right now where 4 people are in it and all 4 of them have to press escape to skip the cutscene going on. If maybe 3 of them press escape and 1 person isn't pressing that button, then you have to watch the whole cutscene. And a lot of people are getting very upset, saying, skip, skip, we want to get past this, we don't want to watch a cutscene, we just want to finish the dungeon. And other people are basically saying, well, this is my first time playing through, I want to actually watch the cutscene. And it's really a big controversy going on right now because a lot of people are getting upset and kind of getting harassed for not skipping those cutscenes. So basically some great examples right here I pulled up of people in parties. Even myself, I've experienced this when you're in a party and you're doing the dungeon, you're not pressing escape to skip the cutscenes. People will actually type in the chat saying you need to skip it, please. This guy was freaking out saying skip with a million exclamation points, basically saying like we need to get past this cutscene, and the dude's just saying relax, like I just want to watch it, like people don't have to skip. Another great example is right here where this guy says, why do you hostage? Where basically what people mean by that is if you don't press escape when everyone else does, I mean, you're basically holding people hostage to watch the cutscene with you. It's a very dramatic term, but I mean, I understand what they mean by that. But basically they said, why do you hostage? And the guy said, it's my first time here, you know, it's day 2 of the game, I guess, chill. And the guy said, maybe get Netflix if you want to watch the cutscene, or go watch it on YouTube. Which I find like crazy. Like, you're telling the dude to get Netflix if he wants to watch a 15-second cutscene in a dungeon for his first time playing through. Little dramatic, little insane. I've gone through all these dungeons, really. You know, I'm already level 30. I've done multiple dungeons, and I've had no problem having to sit through a short cutscene that's 20 seconds long, where people are literally harassing people over it, which is insane to me. Hilariously, this one says, please skip, bro. Another guy says, probably the bard on our team that never heals. Funny enough, bards aren't even really supposed to heal. They're just a support class, and they don't have major heals for the party members. So if you get hit by an AoE or a boss attack as a DPS and you expect the bard to heal you, I don't even know what you're thinking at all. So that's pretty hilarious. But main examples I'm pointing here is just people getting very upset with people not skipping the dungeons cutscenes. So I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys feel like this is something where if you want to watch the cutscenes, I've seen people brought up arguments of why don't you just solo the dungeon? Because all the dungeons, you know, these early level dungeons are insanely easy. Like every class can solo them, they're not that hard, and you can solo them and then you can watch the cutscenes by yourself. You don't have to, you know, worry about people getting mad that you're watching all the cutscenes if it's your first time going through it. Where other people's argument is you shouldn't have to solo a dungeon just to make sure you don't get harassed by people in the chat because you want to watch a 20-second cutscene. So it's a really interesting thing I've seen, and it's just pretty funny, a lot of these comments and things I've seen that people have been posting on the Reddit. But I just felt like it'd be interesting to see what people's thoughts on this. Honestly, I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal. Again, I've been through all these dungeons, multiple ones, and every single time, I mean, I guess we're held hostage, you know, like there's party members who don't press escape, they don't skip the cutscene, and you have to sit through it. And sure, some of the cutscenes are kind of dumb. It's literally like a cutscene of like enemies appearing out of the freaking air. It's like there's no like relevant to the story where it actually matters. I get watching the cutscene of like the end boss fight where you kill him and then you see something important to the story. That makes sense, but some of the cutscenes are pretty just like a waste of time. So I do understand people getting upset about waiting, especially if they're playing through the dungeon multiple times to farm for gear or something. But it's just interesting to see how people are like literally harassing people over not skipping a cutscene. I guess they never played Final Fantasy 14, because if they did, the main scenario quest roulette, they'd probably lose their freaking mind. You can literally go do laundry, make a freaking sandwich, come back, and you still haven't finished the cutscene. And guess what? You can't skip it. Pretty terrible. But either way, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Again, there's arguments for both sides, but I really feel like there's no excuse to actually like full-on harass someone in the chat. It's just a little ridiculous. But I've been seeing a lot. Want to bring it to you guys' attention and really just discuss it in the comments below. See how you guys feel about it. Appreciate you guys watching the video though. Just wanted to share my thoughts on this, share it with you guys. And let me know how Lost Ark can fix this problem, or if there's any fixable way, unless just going solo in the dungeon. Let me know in the comments below. Appreciate you guys. Leave a like, sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one real soon.